Hi everybody, it's time. You know what time it is? It's virtual story time. Who am I? I'm Mary. Where am I? Midpoint Libraries. Let's get into it. Are you ready for a story? Let's find out. If you're ready for a story, wave hello. If you're ready for a story, wave hello. If you're ready for a story and you want us all to know, if you're ready for a story, wave hello. Hey everybody, how you doing today? I am excited to share with you 2 books by the same author. I think you're gonna really like these. Today we're talking about an author named Ryan T. Higgins, and Ryan writes books, all different kinds of books. So some are short and some are long. Some are designed for grown-ups to read out loud to kids, and some are for kids who are learning to read. So our first one today is called What About Worms? This one was written and illustrated by Ryan T. Higgins, and this is from our Easy Reader collection. So grown-ups, if you are looking for a book for your beginning reader, this might be a good one. Okay, and I'm going to start off with a little point. You might see up here that there's Elephant and Piggy, because this is from the Elephant and Piggy Enjoy This Book series. It gets kind of funny. So we're going to start with Elephant and Piggy. There's Piggy, who says, "Gerald?" "Yes, Piggy." "I have a new book, but I cannot make heads or tails out of it." "Why not?" says Gerald. "Because it's about worms!" And it's also about time to get reading. So let's go. Oh, I forgot to tell you that this comes from Hyperion Books. What About Worms by Ryan T. Higgins. "I am a tiger. I am big. I am brave. And I am not afraid of anything except worms. Worms are slimy. Worms like to wiggle, and you cannot tell their tops from their bottoms. Oh, look! Flowers! I love flowers. Oh, they smell so good. Wait! Flowers grow in dirt. Worms love dirt. And this pot is full of dirt. What if there are worms in this pot?" Phew! There are no worms. Oh, but I did break the flower pot. Oh, look! An apple. I love apples. Crunch. Oh. No. What about worms? Worms love apples. Oh, what if there are worms in my apple? Splat. Whew. There are no worms in my apple. And now I have no flowers and no apple. Worms ruin everything. Thanks a lot, worms. Look out! It's worms! Oh, it is not worms. It is a book. You can learn so much from a book. I love books. I'm going to read that page again. You can learn so much from a book. I love books. Oh no. What if it is a book about worms? Look at the front of that book. Oh, I think that might be a picture of worms on the book. Oh. Look at these 2 little guys down here. Was that a tiger? I am afraid of tigers. Me too. Tigers are furry. Tigers like to walk. And you can tell their tops from their bottoms. Oh, look! The tiger left some dirt. Worms love dirt. Oh, look! The tiger left an apple. We love apples. Look! The tiger left a book. Worms love books. Oh, look at all these worms. I think that is a book about worms. Oh! And I think it's a book about worms. Worms. Love worms. Oh no. This is not a book about worms. It is a book about tigers. Should we read it? I do not know. We're afraid of tigers. We are. But we love books. We do. We need to get to the bottom of this. Or to the top. It does not matter. Okay. Let's try to read it. Oh, wow. I did not know that tigers are so big. I did not know that tigers are so brave. I did not know that tigers are not afraid of anything. We learned so much, and now worms love tigers. That nice tiger left us dirt, an apple, and a book. Let's give that nice tiger a thank you worm hug. Worm hug, worm hug, worm hug, worm hug, worm hug. And the tiger says, ah! Did you like that story? I did. That book's surprising tale made for a surprising tale. Get it? Because the book had a tiger tail on it. And it was a surprising story, which is also another word for story is tale. Okay. It made for a surprising tale. And Piggy says, I love a book that worms its way into your heart. And Elephant says, yeah. So that is What About Worms by Brian T. Higgins. And it had our good old friends, Elephant and Piggy. Speaking of old friends, I brought some old friends with me today. Do you remember my old friends? Ha-ha! We're back! Are you ready? Two little friends were sitting on a hill, one named Jack, one named Jill. Run away, Jack, run away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. Hi, Jack, how you doing? I'm good, Jill. Two little friends were sitting on a cloud. One was quiet, and one was loud. Run away, quiet. Run away, loud. Come back, quiet. Come back, loud. Shh, we're in the library. You should be quiet. I'll try, but I'm just loud by nature. Two little friends were, what were they doing? Sitting on a pad. One was happy, hee hee, ha ha, hoo ha ha. One was sad. Runaway happy, wee ha 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 ha. Runaway sad. Come back happy, wee ha ha, hoo ha ha. Come back sad. Oh, friend, I hope you feel better. Me too. How about a hug? Okay. Two little friends were sitting in a fort. One was long, and one was short. Run away, long. Run away, short. Come back, long. Come back, short. You're a show-off. Yep. Two little friends were sitting on a hill. One named Jack, one named Jill. Run away, Jack, run away, Jill. Come back, Jack, come back, Jill. That was fun. Let's do it again sometime. Bye, friends. I do have fun with those puppets. All right, so our friend Ryan T. Higgins wrote What About Worms, and he also writes a bunch of picture books with this guy, Bruce. Now, this one is called Thanks for Nothing. All right. It's a little Bruce book, and this comes to us from Hyperion Publishers, which is part of Disney. All right. The air is crisp, and the leaves are changing. It is fall in Soggy Hollow, and everyone is thankful. Even Bruce. He is making a surprise fall feast for the mice. You think there's supposed to be that much smoke coming out of the oven? There is a surprise for Bruce, too. Thanks for the foot bath, says Thistle, the mouse. That was my stew, says Bruce. There are more surprising surprises. Thanks for the crunchy apples, says Nibs. Those were for my pie, says Bruce. And thanks for the pumpkins, says Rupert. Those were for my other pie, says Bruce. How do you think Bruce is feeling? Probably not very happy. And now they're playing pea pong, which I guess is kind of like ping pong, but you play it with green peas. Don't do that. Don't play with your food. Uh-oh. Bruce, not happy. Look at this! It's a gravy slide! Bruce is saying, grrr. The surprises are stacking up. Look at that guy there, riding a unicycle and carrying plates. That is not easy to do. As you can tell, by the way, he's dropping the plates. The surprises are stacking up. What will be next? Wet moose? I did not see that coming. Wait. Who let the wet moose in here? Great news, says Nibs. The wet moose is staying for dinner. Speaking of dinner, it is time to eat. But there is no stew, no pie, no other pie, no peas, no gravy, no potatoes, no cranberry sauce, no plates, no tablecloth, no nothing. What's for dinner? Asks Thistle. Nothing, grumbles Bruce. Well, that is a surprise. But it was still a fun day. Thanks for nothing, everyone cheers. You're welcome, says Bruce. The end. And the moose says, can I sleep over? So it's kind of a silly story about making big plans and it not going the way you expected. You know, Bruce had planned on a big meal with potatoes and gravy and pie and stew and peas. And the mice, instead of eating it, played all kinds of games, which is not something that we should do, but this is a story and it's made up. And you know what? They had a great time. So they didn't have anything to eat, but they had so much fun playing. So I guess, it's, you know, what is your perspective? So that last book there was called Thanks for Nothing. And both books were by Ryan T. Higgins. So next time you're at the library, why don't you find some books written by Ryan T. Higgins? I think you'll enjoy them. The Bruce books are really funny. All right? And if you're learning to read, What About Worms is a good choice. So our last book was called Thanks for Nothing, and I think it's a good time to say thank you. I mean, that's kind of what we do at this time of year, is we say thanks to people. So why don't you take some time to say thank you to... Try saying thank you as many times as you can today. Now, I don't mean just walk up to somebody and say, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. No. But when your grown-up gives you your lunch or your dinner, say thank you for making this. And when someone holds the door for you, say thank you for holding the door. And if someone helps you with anything at all, like maybe if you come into the library and somebody helps you find a book, you can say thank you for helping me find a book. Or you could say to your grown-up, thank you for taking care of me. Thank you for all the things you do. Find all kinds of ways to say thank you. All right? And now I want to say, gosh, what is it I want to say? That's right. I want to say thank you to you. Thank you for watching these video story times. I have so much fun doing them, and I hope you enjoy watching them. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to do something I really love. All right? So with that, I'm going to say, you know what I'm going to say. Say it with me. See you later, alligator, after a while, crocodile. Ooh, that was bad. Give a hug, ladybug, blow a kiss, jellyfish. See you soon, big baboon, out the door, dinosaur. Take care, polar bear, wave goodbye, butterfly. Bye-bye, everybody.